Okay, so welcome to episode 4 of My Story. We got Aleshia, Ocasio, two-time All-American, national champ, and pro softball player. Thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born in Long Island, New York. Not too many people know that about me. I moved to Florida when I was 7 years old. My mom put me in a whole bunch of different sports. Started playing softball, then moved to Florida, and then it just stuck with me, and I've been playing ever since.
Okay, so I know you said you played a bunch of different sports. So what made you choose softball over like basketball or whatever else you did?
Well, I was good at softball, I can tell you that. In basketball, they actually called me Butterfingers because I couldn't dribble the ball and I'd always lose grip. But my dad grew up playing baseball, and he played in like men's leagues and stuff like that. So I just grabbed a softball and started pitching.
So it was kind of like natural to you. So it felt right. So was there like a certain time where you feel like you were like, dang, I'm kind of good? you kind of like realized that you could probably make it to the next level.
Well, I just feel like my athletic ability took over, and I started, getting better skills throughout high school and stuff, and that's really when I felt like I had a shot to play college ball.
Okay, yeah, and you went to play for Gainesville, the Gators. So how was that experience?
It was a journey. I think anybody can tell you that being a student athlete is hard, so you have to find your balance, but it was amazing. I learned a lot of different things and life skills and met different people. So the things that I learned and can take away from that experience, I'm going to be able to use for the rest of my life.
Right. And like, I know being a student athlete, like, was that, you think, one of your toughest things you had to endure, or like what would you say that your hardest challenge in this journey has been?
Being a student athlete definitely was a hard journey. I think that itself is a struggle, it's a challenge, but you have to find your balance, like I said, and learn how to deal with different things. Everybody's going through different things. You don't know what the girl next to you is going through, so everybody has their own battles, and it's kind of on you to, find your way, and there's so many resources that are being given to you, so not even in college, but in life, so you just got to get through them.
True. Cool. And also, you're on the Olympic team. That's amazing. How old are you?
22.
22 on the Olympic team, like that's insane. So tell us a little bit about that.
I've been playing with this team since 2013, and it's been pretty cool ever since. I'm half Puerto Rican, half black, so to be able to play for the Puerto Rican national team is an honor. I'm still learning Spanish, which is
good
the funny.
genes.
Hey, black is good too.
Right.
But we're trying to qualify for the Olympics, so we have next year to qualify in Peru. So we just came back from Japan and Colombia, so we've been traveling a lot. I think I still have jet lag, so.
That's unreal. How do you think you've gotten to this level of greatness so far?
I think with, starting back to when I was little, when I first started playing softball, I think it goes back to the sacrifices that were made for me to be able to play the sport. Every weekend I had to go to tournaments. I had to, I didn't go out with my friends because I had to play softball and get better and play for my team. And it wasn't only a sacrifice for me, but for my family as well and my brother. But, just getting better, practicing all the time, being coachable. And then there's like a lot of different factors I could talk about now, but I think just being determined and getting to college is kind of a job. So you have to really hone in and find out what you need to do to be great.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. So every athlete pretty much has their own story. So pretty much in a short version, what's your story?
Growing up, like I said, I started playing softball when I was 7. Been going to tournaments ever since then. Had some struggles along the way. Was actually contemplating stopping playing, but people re-encouraged me to find my love for the sport again, and I actually committed to Florida Gulf Coast my junior year of college. Then coming into my senior year, I decommitted. I felt like I could reach, you know, the next level in college softball. Then got an offer from UF, and it was a blessing. I committed the next week, and that's what it was.
Super dope. Well, I wish you nothing but the best at the pro level, and we would love to come to some of your games if you invite us up to Chicago. Okay, I wasn't gonna try to hit it too hard. I was just trying to.
Okay, yeah, take it easy. You don't want to.
I'm not trying to.
No, good. I got reflexes.
She don't want to hit a home run.
Yeah, I just.
She was. She wants us down. Oh, that was good.
Okay, hold on.
You're about 10 minutes late on that one.
Well, I didn't know. Okay, go. Now I'm ready.
The house. Is it me?
Oh, that's a ball.
Okay, no, she on it.
She on it.
So hold on. Let me try my coaching skills. All right, ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Low swing.
Oh, that was a ball. Sorry. I'm not warm.
You want it? Low swing.
Oh, that was close.
That was
That was close. Let's do another one. I think you're gonna hit it.
Parking lot.
Okay.
Swing.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of hurts.
Oh!
Okay,
Hey, no, that's normal. That's normal. That's normal. For real.
Oh, she's staying through the ball.
What pitcher?
She got really good hand-eye.
She does. Because most people are going to be like, oh,
In your own words, kind of, what does 34 Culture mean to you?
Well, 34 Culture obviously is a brand, has multiple people representing the brand all over the country, athletes, you know, people who are doing day-to-day things. But I think that this culture instills greatness in people, and it's something that you're reminded of, that you're wearing, you think about all the time. So this brand is you know, it's on the move, it's getting ready to skyrocket. So I'm just glad to be here to help you guys do what you want to do.
Appreciate it. We appreciate you repping us, and can't wait to get you hooked up with some more.
Yeah.